Adrian Charters calls for the lure. We're set to go, first of 12. Racing, out fair Noah Who, down on the inside, jumping well, Scott to go, out wide Big Time Taylor crosses it, now Noah Who pushes up the inside, back in about fourth spot, Corborn Paddy, further back in the field also now Bouncy L, well back is Opawa Merck on the turn with Conquest Girl, up they come, Noah Who's got away your favourite, coming after him late Big Time Taylor, Noah Who beats Big Time Taylor, third to go by Scott to go, Opawa Merck late on the scene, fourth with Bouncy L, further back on crossing Smash Mate Corborn Paddy, last to go across Conquest Girl. And racing, dug deep first to appear, but headed off the inside by Jack No Lag. Don Morocco trying to push through into second now is dug deep. Further back in the field then is Microphone Big Time Sassy. Well back in the field now as they come to the turn. Don Morocco, Wairo Racer back with Big Time Olivia and also Deception Diva. Up they come in front. Jack No Lag dug deep down the outside. First one for Yanni Castro. Jack No Lag will beat Dug Deep. Microphone in for third, and next to go by would have been Big Time Sassy. Followed home then by Wairo Racer, Don Morocco back with Big Time Olivia, and Deception Diva never yelped. It'll be the last of them in. Racing, Hey Carly first to appear, coming out with it though was Barwon River, Sovereign Jody out wider, Yaps Me Mum, followed further back in the field now, Corborn Mill pushes Paint, well back in the field, Corborn Bryce back now with Corborn Betsy, across the top they come, the inside, Barwon River, Sovereign Jody, right smack pat behind them now, Corborn Mill, starting to mount a bit of a run out wide too is Orgello, up they come, Barwon River, down the outside, Orgello over the top, Orgello, Barwon River, Sovereign Jody, Corborn Bryce the fourth to go by in a pack, followed back then by Corborn Merle, Corborn Betsy in that group also. Back in the field would have been Yaps Me Mum pulling up quickly, and Hey Carly if I didn't call it. Racing. Out the inside, okay, with Stranger Things to run to the lead. Up the inside is Big Time Racer, out a bit wider on the track then, making ground Ginger Heart, Cosmic Rover. Further back then to Wairo Wolf on the drift a bit back. Also Opawalas, Gold Star Holly, Corborn Eden on the corner. Stranger Things out after it, Big Time Racer, but Stranger Things will get them home here. Over Big Time Racer, then we go to Cosmic Rover, Ginger Heart. Out wider on the track, Opawalas. Further back then to Wairo Wolf for two at the tail, Gold Star Holly and Corborn Eden. Set and ready, race 5. Racing, Polly Vidoli out pretty well, but beaten out though by Kirkham Kylie. Fantastic Lucy round the outside, also absent-minded. Followed further back in the field then as they come across the top by Zipping Kirby. Sambo's got well back in the field with Shotgun Harry and Halo Star on the corner. Going wide, Kirkham Kylie. Fantastic Lucy catches the rails and down the outside, our Sambo. Kirkham Kylie will beat our Sambo. Shotgun Harry up the inside. Up there also Zipping Kirby. Fantastic Lucy. Back in the field would have been Polly the Dolly, never in it, with Hello Star and Absinthe Minded back at the tail. Racing, one cold foot out, just okay this afternoon. Whekatoa, Wano along, Shover speed now. One cold foot gets underneath him now and runs to the leader. Round the outside, Whekatoa, closer in there is Wano along up there. Also now is Nitrology. Out a bit wider on the track, starting to make up a bit of ground to Carly. Just one smile, but up they come. One cold foot, still kicking down the outside, Whekatoa. One cold foot beats Whekatoa. Then we go to home third would have been Just One Smile, Wano along up the inside, and out wider on the track too was a Carly. Then Kirk and Webby, Nitrology didn't hit it, and last of all, Just as Gentle. Racing, Nangar Magic just out fair, out pretty well there was Make It Snow with Gimme Hot Chips, looking to try and get around the outside, but squeezed up a shade was CIA. Pushing into the contest now is Nangar Magic, followed further back in the field then by Lightworks, Cosmic Barwan, plenty to do, and right out the back door, Big Time Tomac, up they come. Nangar Magic goes out after Gimme Hot Chips, who fights, but Nangar Magic beats Gimme Hot Chips and Cosmic Barwan gets up for third. Next to go by Big Time Tomac, who ran on strongly, further back on crossing Make It Snow. Lightworks never in it, back with CIA, and Corborn Lynn's at the tail. Racing, first out there was got some Ticker Epic Force, shows a bit round the outside too. Ali, and off the track trying to get around them too. Corborn Brandy further back in the field then as they come across the top. Corborn Ridgewell back with Fancy Gas. Corborn Simsy Brotastic on the turn, and in front out wide is Corborn Brandy up the inside. Epic Force, and right between them Fancy Gas. Corborn Brandy off the track beats Fancy Gas, Epic Force, and right behind those two would have been Ali when it was all over. Corborn Simsy followed further back on crossing by Brotastic. Corborn Ridge last to arrive. Got some ticker after being first out. Racing, first out the inside was Formation over Kauai, out wide a Big Time Sneaky trying to make up a bit of ground there. Tumbalou mid-pack, further back in the field on the hunt. Ginger Roman's a long way from them, back also Southern Blue and also Instant Success up to the turn. Formation turns first, Big Time Sneaky comes out for a look, then Tumbalou. Formation hanging on, Big Time Sneaky the last drive. Formation just beats out Big Time Sneaky. Photos third, Tumbalou on the hunt. They were followed across the line then by, in that group also would have been Instant Success. Ginger Roman, Southern Blue was back on crossing also. Ready? And racing, first out there, out wide was Americano. Bobanusta's up there tonight, driving through Frappuccino. Out wider, You'll Do Me, and wider still Moochie. Back at the tail, Big Time Coffee, Santam Samson, and also Big Time Samba. Bobanusta's off and away. Across the top, he's out by 3 on You'll Do Me, runs to second, then Frappuccino. Santam Samson runs on a bit further back, Big Time Coffee. But Bobanusta's off and gone tonight. Late on the scene down the outside, You'll Do Me. Bobanusta beats out You'll Do Me. Frappuccino home third. They were followed across the line then by Big Time Sam, and behind those they were followed back in the field also now by Santam Samson. Big Time Coffee back with Americano, and Moochie never in the race tonight. And racing first out from towards the outside would have been Lightham Nash. Beaumont goes with it, trying to get around the outside of them too, and putting the big strides too would have been Salvarotti. Back in the field, copying a big check there across the top was a little bit silly. Stay away, Hato, back mid-pack, and up ahead of those then is Barwanani. On the home turn they come, and hitting the front now as Beaumont starts to ease away. Late down the outside, Lightham Nash late. Beaumont beats Lightham Nash, pretty in pink up for third, a nice run. Followed back then on crossing now by Barwan Annie. Stay away, Hato. They come in at long intervals here. There was plenty of trouble across the top. Victini was back, a little bit silly. Checked out of the race early on. Lazelle sends round the lure for the last time. Ready? Racing. First out the inside, Springer lead row. Chi-Town Hustler out fast. Nature's Gent missed it. Springer lead row to the lead. Chi-Town Hustler sets out after it. Then Fusion Cronulla, Pat Tama. Round the outside, Olivia. Further back then to Nature's Gent, who starts to run but would need to. Thrilling Fergus, Map My Run. Back with Fusion Cronulla on the turn. Springer lead row. Chi-Town Hustler out to attack. Late run, Nature's Gent down the outside, Olivia. Springer lead row will get the prize in the last. Second will be Olivia, I think, just in front of Nature's Gent. Fusion Cronulla, Chi-Town Hustler really knocked up late. Further back on crossing would have been Map My Run, Pat Tama back, and Thrilling Fergus never yelped tonight either.